XSolar is the company that basically manages and facilitates in-game purchases within Roblox. These two companies have teamed up to make it possible to use XRP.
Gold or crypto, depending on how you think about it. And I believe crypto will play that type of role as a flight to quality.
It's really the all too human story of a hacker who had access to multiple billions of dollars.
Across 40 countries, hundreds of customers across countries. And this year we'll process close to 20 billion in value, which is tremendous.
Is to update the MT and the MX messages to carry digital information. So that is also extremely important until we find what is the future way of communicating in a digital asset space, be it APIs, as you said, Jean-Paul.
I think what you'll find is that maybe the next generation of digital assets ends up solving some of the original problems that Bitcoin set out to solve. XRP, the next Bitcoin, if we work with the system to solve this problem.
XRP is the banker's coin. Watch this. Banks that use Ripple, Bank of America, second largest bank in the United States. Bank of America is already using XRP's technology. Well, you can just move it in 4 seconds with Ripple's XRP technology. Money is moving in seconds versus hours and days. They are going to make a ridiculous amount of money.
Enjoy the ride, pal.
It's the XRP army.
If you got some bags, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon o'clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub. We got Tony Jennings in the building. Appreciate you stopping by, fam. Stuffing some bags, smashing them likeys. Go ahead, throw on those moon suits, throw on those pilot shades. Buckle up, cause the future's extra bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 1.13 trillion, up about 0.5% in the past 24. We got the trading volume in the last day right around 46.8 billion. BTC's dominance 49.3, ETH 16.7. We got XRP in that number 5 spot right around 49 cents, still 2 for $1. Stellar XLM right around 10 cents, down 2.3 in the past 24. We got BTC 28,461. We got ETH right around 15. 16 hundo. We got XDC right underneath the nickel 0.046. We got Flare 00899 down 2.3. Songbird 00383 down 1.6. We got a tweet from the Digital Pound Foundation to kick things off. They said Ripple has been selected to showcase a real estate asset tokenization solution as part of the Hong Kong Monetary Authority inaugural EHKD pilot program. Ripple to showcase real estate asset tokenization solution. XRP. You know what's coming. We got one from John Deaton replying to the SEC. SEC says, careful what you read on the internet. The best source of information about the SEC is the SEC. Here's a surprise. I disagree with the SEC Gov's latest statement. The best source of information about the SEC is not the SEC, nor is it Gary. Confirmation bias and self-serving statements by the SEC disqualifies it. Likewise, pissed off investors are too close to be objective. Therefore, we look at the judges who are independent and serve as oversight and check on the SEC to help shape our view on the SEC. Drain the swamp. We freed the standard. We got XRP now available for in-game payments in Roblox. We got Zolo now accepts XRP with the bit payment as a payment method for the game, such as Smite Game and Roblox. You can now use your favorite cryptocurrency to buy, play, and enjoy gaming like never before. XRP, built for payments, the king of utility, utility on utility, keeps on stacking up. XRP now available for in-game payments in Roblox. And we got Coinbaro, potentially some good news. Always good news for XRP.
And if you're unfamiliar with Roblox, it has some seriously impressive statistics around it. For instance, it boasts over 200 million monthly active users who, in just the first 3 months of 2023, spent over $700 million on in-game purchases. It is a cash-generating machine, in other words. Now, the news concerns an integration between BitPay and XSolar. Now, BitPay is a crypto payments company, and XSolar is the company that basically manages and facilitates in-game purchases within Roblox. These two companies have teamed up to make it possible to use XRP to make those in-game purchases in the future. Now, this could foreshadow some pretty heavy demand for XRP further down the line. However, if you take a look at XRP's price chart, it appears that the overlap between Roblox players and XRP holders isn't that great for the time being. Well, maybe one for the future, perhaps.
Got Riz XRP, treasuries, gold, or crypto, depending on how you think about it. Crypto will play a role of the flight to quality. BlackRock, XRP.
Take a look at around 9:30 a.m. Eastern. The cryptocurrency briefly jumped 10% after the crypto news outlet Cointelegraph incorrectly reported the SEC had approved the iShares Bitcoin Spot ETF. Fox Business reporters reached out to BlackRock and were the first to debunk the report. The outlet has since issued an apology, but what does BlackRock say about this and why there is so much eagerness for a spot Bitcoin ETF? Joining us now in his first interview since that strange story and the drama around Bitcoin this morning is BlackRock Chair and CEO Larry Fink, along with Charlie Gasparino. When was the first you've heard about this rumor, and what did you
Actually,
see?
I was busy all day. I probably heard it an hour ago, so it wasn't.
Yeah, well, we should point out Ellie Tourette, my producer, broke the story that it was not real. But it's like wishful thinking, isn't it? Isn't this what this is all about?
Well, I can't talk about the specifics of anything. I think it's just an example of the pent-up interest in crypto, and we are hearing from clients around the world about the need for crypto. I mean, when you think about, I think some of this rally is way beyond the rumor. I think the rally today is about a flight to quality with all the, all the issues around the Israeli war now, global terrorism. And I think there's more people running into a flight to quality, whether that is in treasuries, gold, or crypto, depending on how you think about it. And I believe crypto will play that type of role as a flight to quality.
We got one from Megan, Crypto 9/11 exposing a Bitcoin billionaire documentary.
So at the beginning of the story, Jimmy Zong is sort of a local party boy in Athens, Georgia. He's a former University of Georgia student. He majored in computer science. He's hitting all the bars. He's that guy who's kind of hanging around the college town a little too long. He's getting into his late 20s, still partying at the college bars, buying rounds for everybody, taking people on trips, buys a lake house. And then someone steals from him. And he calls 911. That's the 911 call you hear at the beginning of the documentary. And then things unspool from there, and his life really unravels. And in the end, it's really the all too human story of a hacker who had access to multiple billions of dollars, thought maybe it might change his life, and found out, there are some things that money just can't buy, Andrew.
We got well-wired just-in Binance U.S. HODL users from withdrawing USD amid rumors of insolvency. Get your cryptocurrencies offline into your own self-custody cold storage wallet. Not your keys, not your crypto. BYOB, be your own bank. We got Flip the Chain. Ripple is growing continuously. This year we did $20 billion in revenue so far. We went live in 40 countries so far. Number of use cases are increasing. Wow. With the base infrastructure of Ripple and Congress stepping in, it can do wonders for XRP holders. The bigger the bag, the bigger the splash.
Around cost, transparency, speed. We've done that really, really well. And over the last few years have scaled across 40 countries, hundreds of customers across countries. And, this year we'll process close to 20 billion in value, which is tremendous. We continue to do that, right? Our focus is to build solutions that solve problems, whether it's crypto liquidity, helping central banks launch CBDCs, tokenizing carbon credits so that market can operate efficiently, or indeed this year, focus on tokenizing other real-world financial assets and solve the frictions that exist in those industries.
You wish you had a bigger bag of that XRP. We got Flare, if you didn't know, in case you missed it, 2.1 billion Flare to be burned for the ecosystem health. Tokens were previously allocated to early backers of the project. The burn will prevent unfair dilution of the community token holdings. 199 million Flare was burned immediately, 66 million monthly until January 2026. We got ISO 20022, let's do it. Major confirmation directly from Swift. ISO 20022 plus November 2023 standard release, allowing the usage of digital assets with MTMX messages via APIs.
Who is coming from Swift indeed and will be making the second presentation. And of course, Swift is quite a player, right, in the ISO messaging. So Sharif. Thank you, Anna. So first of all, I would like to thank you for the work that you've been doing. From a Swift perspective, this is extremely important to us to hear it from the industry. It's not really our purpose nor our role to dictate things. So very welcome this perspective. What I'd like to say is, and I'm turning to the audience right now, We do have a very large community at Swift, 11,000 players, 6,000 of them active in the security space. We'd like to hear from the rest of the world as well. So please get engaged. Please share your own perspective on this ISO 1502-2002 coexistence. The second point I wanted to mention, and it's linked to the question that was raised around digital assets, tokenized assets, and DLT. It's a bit like in the standards world, right? Traditional and digital ecosystems are going to coexist. And in order for us to achieve the goal that Andrea was mentioning in terms of achieving efficiency, making things work, and services adopted, we will go through a coexistence in the digital space as well. And what we've been doing as part of the standard maintenance releases, I believe we started somewhere in 2019, 2020, is to update the MT and the MX messages to carry digital information. So that is also extremely important until we find what is the future way of communicating in a digital asset space, be it APIs, as you said, Jean-Paul, trying to stick to the ISO 20022 data model or anything else. Thank you.
They know what's coming. We know what's coming. And they can't stop it. XRPs, clearly. Shaking the system. From BIS, CPMI sets out harmonized ISO 20022 data requirements for enhancing cross-border payments. Market participants are encouraged to begin aligning in earnest now, and by the end of 2027 at the latest, benefits of adopting the requirements will increase as uptake widens. We got these technical requirements will ensure that we're able to grasp the opportunities for efficient cross-border payments afforded by richer and more structured international messaging standards. They're an excellent example of the type of practical impact the G20 program can achieve together with the industry to make cross-border payments faster, cheaper, more transparent, and easier to access by 2027. Sounds a lot like the XRP ledger, faster, cheaper, more efficient. The increased adoption of ISO 20022 payments by systems around the world is a major opportunity to improve their interoperability, XRP, the interoperable one. But this opportunity will not be realized if jurisdictions implement the international messaging standard for payments in inconsistent ways. Get ready, 2027. You know what's coming. We got Lord XRP closer than ever. XRP will take over. XRP BTC 2.0.
Ripple could be the next Bitcoin?
Well, I think if we're solving a real problem and it's at scale, then I think it's a compliment. I think the most important thing that is going on in crypto is understanding what is real and what is just hype. Some, I think, may look back on Bitcoin and find that it was the Napster of digital assets. What I mean by that is Napster was the first to digitize music and demonstrate, hey, if you digitize music, you can do a lot of cool things with that. But ultimately, they were circumventing trademark laws, they were circumventing royalty payments, and government stepped in, and Napster was not successful. But Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, they were very successful. I think what you'll find is that maybe the next generation of digital assets ends up solving some of the original problems that Bitcoin set out to solve. Is XRP the next Bitcoin? If we work with the system to solve this problem, and we can solve that problem at scale, a problem measured in the trillions of dollars, then there's a lot of opportunity to create value in XRP.
Got another one from Lord XRP. ETS can only be offered if the respective currency is backed. XRP. A lot of money will soon flow into the market. Get ready.
Why is Chase asking for XRP? XRP is the banker's coin. Watch this. Banks that use Ripple, Bank of America, second largest bank in the United States. Bank of America is already using XRP's technology. PNC Bank is using Ripple's technology. Siam Bank, Santander Bank, you get the idea. Standard Chartered Bank, QLX in Mexico. There's man, if I wish I find that other list, there's like 60, 70 banks that are using Ripple's technology. Because who wants to have somebody come in and say, hey, I would like to send some money over to Nigeria. And say, oh, okay. Then you got to use the slow ass system from, y'all know where this is going. And then it takes 3-4 days to actually get your money from the United States over to Nigeria. Well, you could just move it in 4 seconds with Ripple's XRP technology. Money is moving in seconds versus hours and days. They are going to make a ridiculous amount of money. That's why the number one bank in the United States is saying, pay us your mortgage in XRP.
Welcome to the internet of value. The longer they take, the higher we climb on that XRP rich list, hidden in plain sight. We have BPM Wallet. It's now possible to purchase tickets for XRP Gold Coast 2024 directly from the Wave of Innovation website. See the quoted tweet for more information. 9 p.m. today, our early bird tickets go on sale. 9 p.m. AEST. Early bird tickets are limited. XRP Gold Coast 2024. Tickets are now on sale. Early bird tickets. Links down below. Gold Coast XRP 2024. With that being said, Batman and Bag Ladies, you know what's coming. They know what's coming. And they can't stop it. But first, they got to try to shake you out before they implement the new standard. XRP, the future of payments today. The beginning was BTC. And now we got it better. XRP, the leveling of the playing fields. I hope you got them ducks in a row. Where will you be when that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed? Later, glitches. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing them likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD. Buy up those bags. Don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe. Drop a comment down below. All the OG diamond hands out there, drop a comment down below. Drop an elbow on that like button from the top ropes. Catch you up here, top floor on the mothership for the moon party. BYOB, bring your own bags, be your own bank. Peace out, crypto ghosts. Later, glitches.
We headed for that breaking point. Please don't get left in the void. Please don't listen to the noise. We headed for that breaking point. We headed for that breaking point. Please don't get left in the void. Please don't listen to the noise. We headed for that breaking point. Starsea troopers, Starsea shooters, rocket boosters, 3D realm, but we 5D super. Call me that big bag scooper.